Welcome to the wildest, muddiest, and most unexpectedly hilarious showdown on Earth, where elephants, rhinos, hippos, and other colossal creatures bite off more than they can chew or step and end up in the stickiest situations imaginable. This is not your average wrestling match. It's a real-life battle between gravity, mud, and some of the planet's most enormous animals. Try your hand at rescuing. Ducks belong to the family Anatidae, which also includes swans and geese. There are over 120 species of ducks. Ducks have webbed feet that make them excellent swimmers, colorful feathers, while females are usually brown for camouflage. Sloths are the slowest mammals on Earth, moving about 0.24 kilometers or 0.15 miles per hour. Sloths spend most of their lives in trees, hanging upside down from branches. Sloths sleep up to 15 to 20 hours a day in the wild. Hyenas belong to their own family, Hyenidae. They're more closely related to cats and mongooses than to dogs. Hyenas have incredibly strong jaws that can crush bones, helping them digest even the toughest parts of carcasses. Hyena cubs are born with open eyes and tiny teeth. Zebras are about 4 to 5 feet tall at the shoulder and can weigh between 400 to 850 pounds, 180 to 385 kilograms. Zebras live in groups called herds or harems, often led by a dominant male stallion. Reindeer can see ultraviolet light, which helps them spot lichen, a key food source, and predators like wolves in snowy landscapes. Reindeer can run up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, and trot steadily for long distances. Most deer species, both male and female reindeer, grow antlers. Males shed theirs after mating season, while females keep theirs until spring. Pumas are large cats, but they can't roar, so they're classified in the small cat family, feline, rather than with lions and tigers. Pumas can live in mountains, deserts, forests, and even near urban areas, adapting well to different environments. Pumas use scrapes, Dogs were domesticated from wolves over 15,000 years ago and have been humans' companions ever since. Dogs have up to 300 million smell receptors, compared to about 6 million in humans. Dogs communicate through barking, growling, whining, body language, and facial expressions. Sheep can recognize and remember up to 50 individual sheep and human faces for years. They use this ability to maintain complex social relationships within their flock. When sick, sheep will selectively eat specific plants that contain medicinal properties to treat their ailments. Geese belong to the Anatidae family, which includes ducks and swans. The most common are Canada geese, snow geese, and grey-lag geese. Geese are found across North America, Europe, and Asia, often near lakes, rivers, and wetlands. Geese mainly eat grass, grains, and aquatic plants. They may also eat insects or small invertebrates occasionally. Cows have a unique four-chambered stomach that helps digest tough plant material like grass. Cows are pregnant for about 9 months. Usually, one calf is born, which can stand and walk within an hour. Cows can find their way home over long distances using the Earth's magnetic field. Donkeys are known for their intelligence and cautious nature. They will often pause and assess situations before acting, which sometimes is mistaken for stubbornness. Donkeys belong to the species Equus africanus asinus, a domesticated member of the horse family. Donkeys are famous for their bray, a loud, distinctive hee-haw. Frilled neck lizards are native to northern Australia and parts of southern New Guinea. This lizard is named for the large frill around its neck, which it can suddenly fan out when threatened. The frill is made of skin and cartilage, supported by long spines of cartilage that are normally folded back. Frilled neck lizards are excellent climbers, using their long toes and claws to grip bark and branches. Hippos are one of the largest land mammals. Adult males can weigh up to 3,300 pounds, 1,500 kilograms. Hippos are very territorial and can be aggressive toward humans and other animals. Usually, one calf is born, often underwater or very close to water. Monkeys belong to the primate order and are divided into 2 groups: Old World monkeys, Africa and Asia, and New World monkeys, Central and South America. Monkeys are known for their intelligence and ability to use tools and solve problems. Monkeys eat a varied diet including fruits, leaves, insects, Polar bears have dense fur and a thick layer of fat, blubber, to keep warm in freezing temperatures. Polar bears mostly live alone, except mothers with cubs or during mating season. Polar bears primarily eat seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. Black bears live across Canada, the US, and parts of Mexico, more widespread than any other bear species in North America. Black bears eat both plants and animals, with a diet of berries, nuts, insects, small mammals, fish, and carrion. Black bears have great memory, Pandas have a special pseudo-thumb, an enlarged wrist bone, to help them hold bamboo. Pandas are excellent climbers and can even swim. Pandas weigh between 70 to 160 kilograms, 155 to 350 pounds, and are about 1.2 to 1.9 meters, 4 to 6 feet long. Foxes are known for being intelligent and cunning, often appearing in folklore as tricksters. Foxes belong to the Canidae family, which includes dogs, wolves, and jackals. Most foxes are nocturnal, meaning they are active at night and rest during the day. A fox's tail is called a brush. Chickens were domesticated around 8,000 years ago, originally from wild jungle fowl in Southeast Asia. Chickens can recognize over 100 faces, solve problems, and learn through observation. Chicken eggs take about 21 days to hatch. Hens don't need a rooster to lay eggs, but eggs won't hatch without one. Chickens scratch the ground with their feet to search for food like insects and seeds. Llamas have been domesticated for over 4,000 years and were used by the Inca civilization to carry loads across the Andes Mountains. Llamas can carry about 25 to 30% of their body weight and walk for long distances, making them great pack animals. Buffalo can weigh between 1,000 to 2,000 pounds, 450 to 900 kilograms, depending on species. Their thick hide protects them from bites and injuries. Buffalo eat mostly grass, but also shrubs and aquatic plants. They spend many hours a day grazing and need access to water. Horses have been domesticated for about 5,000 to 6,000 years and were crucial for transportation, farming, and warfare. Horses have large eyes on the sides of their heads, giving them almost 360-degree vision. Horses' hooves are made of keratin, like human nails. Elephants eat grasses, leaves, bark, fruit, and roots. Up to 300 pounds, 136 kilograms of food daily. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember water sources, friends, and dangers for years. Elephants live around 60 to 70 years in the wild. Tigers mostly live and hunt alone, marking large territories to keep others away. Unlike most cats, tigers love water and are strong swimmers. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 2 miles, 3 kilometers away. Their stripes help them blend into the forest shadows. Bears are found in North America, South America, Europe, and Asia. Polar bears live in the Arctic, while pandas are native to China. Bears have excellent memory, problem-solving skills, and have been observed using tools in the wild. Bears help control prey populations and disperse seeds. Rhinos mark their territory with dung and urine, often piling up dung in the same spot to form dung middens. Rhinos have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but poor eyesight. They often rely on scent and sound more than sight. Rhinos are heavily poached for their horns, driven by illegal trade, especially for use in traditional medicine. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons, 150 liters, of water in one go, and they can go up to 2 weeks without water. Camels live for about 40 to 50 years, used for transport, milk, meat, wool, and carrying loads. Camel's gestation period is about 13 to 14 months. Bulls are mainly used for breeding, and in some cultures, for work or sport, like bullfighting. Bulls can be territorial and aggressive, especially around other males or during breeding season. Bulls eat grass, hay, grains, and silage, just like cows. They have a 4-chambered stomach to help digest tough plant matter. Giraffes are the tallest land animals, with adult males reaching up to 18 feet, 5.5 meters tall. Giraffes fight by swinging their necks and heads to show dominance, a behavior called necking. Giraffe has a unique pattern of spots, which helps with camouflage and identification. Their tongue is about 18 to 20 inches, 45 to 50 centimeters long, and dark-colored to protect against sunburn. Goats were one of the first animals domesticated by humans, originally in the Middle East. Goats can climb steep rocks and trees. Mountain goats live in extreme alpine environments. Goats eat grass, hay, shrubs, leaves, and weeds. Farmers often use goats to clear land of unwanted vegetation. Goats are raised around the world for milk, meat, fiber, and companionship. Step into the boots of real-life wildlife heroes. Try your hand at rescuing weighted animal replicas from deep mud pits using ropes, pulleys, and teamwork. Can your squad free a 3-ton elephant before time runs out? Why do the biggest animals get stuck the worst? Learn the slippery science behind mud viscosity, animal weight distribution, and why hippos shouldn't nap in drying riverbeds.